market to get our fresh ingredients. So here we are getting our fresh ingredients with our fresh cheese, ricotta cheese, and our mascarpone. Okay, so now we're in my kitchen at my house, and first to make the cannolis, we have all of our ingredients. And so the first step is we're going to take our ricotta cheese that we got from the Italian market, and we're going to drain it without the excess liquid out, because it's not good to mix with when we're making cannolis. So I'm going to mush it down so we can get all the liquid out. Okay, so now we're going to put the ricotta cheese that we smushed, and we're going to put it in our fridge. Okay. And we're gonna let it sit there. Okay, so now we're gonna finish working on the dough, and we're gonna start with our dry ingredients. So I'm gonna take a cup, and we're gonna do 2 cups. So here's one. We're gonna put it in our mixing bowl. And then we're gonna get the second cup. Okay, so next we're gonna take 1 tablespoon of sugar, and we're gonna add it to our mixing bowl. We're going to take 1 tablespoon, and then we're going to dump it in. Okay, so next we're going to take our salt, and we're going to do a fourth of a tablespoon, and we are going to pour it into our mixing bowl. Now we're going to take masala wine, and we're going to take a half of a cup into the dry mixture we just mixed in. And so we're going to put this in, and we are going to take our mixture, and we're going to mix it in with our dry ingredients. And we do not want to mix a lot of it too much, because then the dough will not form right. Okay, now we have all of our dry ingredients in our mixture bowl, and we're going to knead them with our hands, which is pretty fun. So here, we're just going to knead all our ingredients together. And then now the butter is all kind of grounded, and then we're gonna add 1 egg yolk. Okay, and we're gonna knead that also with our hands into it. Now we have our dough, and it's in a ball shape, and we're gonna put it in this plastic bag here, and we're gonna put it inside it with no air in there. We're gonna make sure there's no air. We're gonna close it up. Okay, now we're gonna make it flat. We're gonna flatten it to a circle. Okay, and then now we're gonna take it to the fridge. Okay, so now we're going to work on the filling as we have finished the dough. And so we're going to take a 1/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. And then we're going to take a mini strainer, and we're going to put it in here, because we don't want it to explode everywhere. So, and then also we're going to take a teaspoon of cinnamon with that. And now we're just gonna shake it. And the powdered sugar is gonna come down with the cinnamon. Okay, now we're gonna add the main part to the filling. And we're gonna re-add the ricotta back, and we're gonna scoop it in here from the strainer we had it in. And we're gonna get all of that in. And then after that, we're gonna add a 1/4 of a cup of chocolate chips to it. And then now we're gonna mix it all together. Okay, to finish it off, we're gonna add a cup of mascarpone cheese to it. And then a little bit of lemon zest. And then finally, we're gonna add all of this to our pastry bag. Okay, so now we're gonna fill our filling into our pastry bag, and then we're gonna put it back into the fridge. So. Now you're gonna take our dough that rested in the fridge, and we are going to roll it out as soon as possible to prepare it for our shells. Okay, so now we're going to take a cup to make cuts into the dough to make sure they fit into our stainless steel cannoli formers. Now we're going to take our cannoli formers and we're going to take our shapes and we're going to roll it around like a burrito, but we're not going to close it here. And then we're going to take we're going to dip a finger into the eggs, like egg whites, and we're going to smooth it around like the edge here so it won't crack. And now our cannolis are ready to get put into the fryer. Okay, so now we are going to take our cannolis and we're going to put them in our on the pot, and we're going to let them fry. And once it's fizzling off, that means it's a good sign. We are now waiting for it to get this golden brown color, and it's boiling in our vegetable oil. Oh! So we took our pastry bag out of the fridge, and now we're gonna fill both sides of it with our cannolis. So. Now lastly we're gonna add some powdered sugar. And now, bon appetito. Oh.